communication, real world today. Everyone's learning something they can say. TV and radio voices can be heard. I love learning every single word. We are Crestview Bobcats. We are Crestview, we're the Bobcats. Crestview, Crestview.
Welcome back to CVTV. I'm London.
And I'm Maddie. And we are your CVTV anchors. First, we would like to wish Ashton, Lillian, Joycelyn, Sam, and Leland a very happy birthday today and this weekend. Please come to the office after CVTV for your birthday pencil.
Please take a moment for this week's estimation of the week.
Here's your estimation of the week.
How many staples are in one refill? How many staples are in one package?
This week's winners are JV and Justina, who are both in Mrs. Greer and Mrs. Stevens' room. Justina guessed 200 staples in one refill. There are actually 210. JV guessed 5,000 in the box. There are actually 5,400 staples in the box. Great job. Come to the studio to claim your prize. Next we have Baden with today's weather.
Look for a mostly clear weekend. We do have a chance of rain this afternoon with a high of 88 degrees. This weekend will be clear with highs in the 80s. For your CVTV weather, I'm Baden. Have a great weekend, Bobcats. Back to you, anchors.
Don't forget that Chili Verde night will take place on September 19th. Plan on stopping by for dinner that evening. It's a great way to help raise money for Crestview while filling up your tummy. We hope to see you there.
Next we have Ollie with today's daily attendance.
Today we had 26 students absent out of 586 total students. This makes for a 96% attendance rate by Crestview today. Remember, our goal is to have a 97% attendance rate by the end of the year. For your daily attendance, I'm Ollie. Back to you, anchors.
Make sure to come for this year's Gym on the Lawn this evening. It promises to be an evening of fun for the entire family. And the price is right, it's free, so be sure to attend this year's Gym on the Lawn tonight. Next we have William with today's sports moment.
The NFL regular season continued last night as the Buccaneers took down the Carolina Panthers 20-14. It was the last-minute goal line stop. That gave the win to the Bucs. Cam Newton and the Panthers are now 0-2 for the season. For your sports moment, I'm William. Next we have Coach for another Coach's Couch.
All right, Bobcats. Before we get started with our special people on the couch, great day today in the gym. We had some big classes. I really appreciate everybody, was a team player. We didn't argue. It was really good. I enjoyed all the great effort. Remember also, we are plank test on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So be working on your planks this weekend. Let's break some records. Every one of the plank records from last year or 2 years ago was broken last year, so let's hope we can do that again this year. All right, let's find out who we got on the couch today. Tell us your name and whose class you're in.
I'm Chastity, and I'm in Miss Roberts' class.
I'm Bob, and I'm in Miss Rushing's class.
I'm Sam, and I'm in Miss Rushing's class.
All right, Chastity, I got to get with you first. And I know you don't love sports, but today at the dodgeball, you were awesome. Why were you so fired up today?
I had a lot of grit, and I was just thinking about positive vibes.
Well, you had a lot of positive vibes. I've never seen that before. That was a great job. Robert, what a flag football game we had. Remember, the score was 56-56. Have you ever been in a game like that before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you had 2 touchdowns. How were you able to score the tying touchdown? And we're going to break the overtime next week. How were you able to do that, Robert?
I had to show a lot of good and effort, and then I had to do this to catch the ball.
Right. What do we call that, Robert?
I forgot.
Triangle?
the triangle thing.
Yeah, very good. You did it. Sammy, last play of the game. It's 56-56. You got to stop it to ensure the overtime. First of all, what were you thinking when you knew it was the last play? Did you think it was going to your side?
No.
How were you able to make such a good play and get your hand on that ball? Because I threw a really good ball and you knocked it down. How were you able to do that?
Jump really high.
Did you think the game would go to 56-56?
No.
Well, here's a question for Robert and you. Who's going to win in the overtime next week?
I think I will.
How about you, Sammy?
Our team.
Very good, very good. As always, when you see our friends in the hallway, congratulate them. And again, great day today. We had a lot of different schedules, and everybody stood up, or everybody acted how you were supposed to, and some people had to take on different roles and did a great job. Really made me proud to be a Bobcat today. As always, we'll see you on the couch. Back to the anchors.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1948, the School of Performing Arts opened in New York City. It was the first public school to specialize in performing arts. In 1959, the Soviet Union Luna 2 became the first space probe to reach the moon. It was launched the day before. And in 1993, Late Night with Conan O'Brien premiered on NBC.
Our quote of the day comes from television producer Tyler Perry, who turns the big 5-0 today. He says, "The most important thing I learned in growing up is that forgiveness is something that when you do it, you free yourself to move on." Thank you for listening. I'm London.
And I'm Maddie. Have a great Friday.
Take care of yourself, stay responsible, respectful, and safe.
And remember to always find your voice in today's world.